Yeah.
Wow. Well, I think everybody looks like everybody's pretty much gotten their food. And so I'm going to.
Nice change. I like that. Nice change.
I think I'm going to make it shorter.
So I'm going to. Almost all of us in this room know each other because we have had this long connection with the men's groups and the women's groups. But we don't know everybody, and so I'm going to ask Dan to introduce all the people, members of his family, because that would be helpful. So.
Yeah. So hello everybody, I've met some of you. I'm going to introduce my family. I'll start over here with my mother-in-law Sandra, and my father-in-law Jim, and then my two daughters over here, Amber and Lily, and then behind them my lovely wife Mary Alice, and then myself. I think that's all the people from the close family.
I want to see it. What do you think about Mike's mom?
Well, I'm thrilled to be here at Roger's party.
Give it to me.
Girls, not too close.
So, how are you enjoying yourself today? Mom thought we should videotape everybody, so...
Okay.
Hello, welcome.
Hi, Lily. How's it going?
Oh, she's got a tripod.
How do I zoom? Oh my god, I can zoom it. When you gotta be real professional. There's a Christmas tree here?
Yeah, well.
Plot twist. Do they know it's the middle of summer?
I'm gonna videotape you.
This is good. This is good stuff, boy. This is good material. A wild Roger? What? I know. Like the hair straightener brand.
Exactly.
Daughters right here. These two.
The zooming in and out effect is going on. Like I'm just zooming in and out.
I think you're crazy.
No, that's true. How do I stop it? Oh, here we go.
So I have to be the stalking mother.
Oh, why?
So hi, George.
Hello.
So how did you first meet Roger?
Wow. It was so long ago, I don't remember
Yeah,
when I
that's-
first met Roger. It had to have been in the late 80s. I don't know what time, when they moved up to
I think it was maybe 90 or so, late 80s. Yeah.
It was very late, but,
Yeah.
but it was before the Gulf War, because I
Okay.
remember going through that trauma with him.
And did you all have men's group meetings then in that period of time?
We've been, the men's group got started in 84, 85. And then, of course, Roger and Mary May were involved with the Beyond War, and we went to, the seminars with them, and just amazing. I mean, the whole group was incredible, but
Right.
Mary May was such a
Very dynamic. Yes, I met them when I was my daughter's age. So I was probably in middle school. And Mary May and Roger would come to my parents' house in San Rafael, and they'd deliver seminars there in Marin.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I got to go down there to, was that Palo Alto? What
Yeah,
was
so
that?
they were in just in Palo Alto area.
But there was a retreat area down
Yes. Four Winds, was it? Or, yeah, I know. It'll come to me.
there. Yeah, I'm trying to think of it. Anyway, we got to go down there for a week.
Nice.
And it was an incredible event, and to participate. It was a national thing about Beyond War. We talked to people all over the country in workshops at the same time. Anyway, it was during the Gulf War that I remember Roger sitting in on our meetings and talking about what we needed to be doing.
Right.
it was pretty amazing. And everybody knows this. I mean, I've shared this with the group, but my whole life has been incredibly different because I know these people.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, it's a profound way of thinking about the world and the difference we each can make, isn't it?
Well, if you're in with the right group. So, and the guys are still meeting, but we're spread around so much now that we don't have the same. We used to have 15 people that would get together every 2 weeks. And the women still do it. They've got more stamina, I guess. But there's still a large group of them that meet every week.
And where do you live now?
My wife and I are living in Linwood right now.
Okay, so you've got a little bit of a drive for coming here.
No, not really. We're close. We're close.
Okay,
it's
good.
less than an hour.
Yeah.
But we're kind of just visiting. We've got an apartment, and we're going to be here for another year or so, less than a year. But we've been traveling around the United States, and she's going to go back to Vietnam
Okay.
and open a school to be teaching. So
Good for her.
that's what I'm supporting. That's what I'm up to.
Oh, that's good.
So,
Now, how did you and your wife meet?
I met her in Saigon
Oh, that's great.
about 6 years ago.
Okay. And were you visiting for vacation, Saigon?
No, I had moved over there
Wow.
in 2010, and I had decided to retire, and I was going to stay over there, and I was able to help out, do some teaching there.
Oh, good.
So, and then I met her soon after I got there,
Oh, that's great.
and so we've been over there. I spent 4 years over there, and then we've been over here for the last 3 years.
Okay.
So, and I'm not talking about Roger.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Roger
any
has
other
been-
memories of Roger? Yeah, or, oh,
Just
yeah.
a minute. We are going to start talking and telling stories about Roger and doing all of that. If you would like to get something to eat first and refill your drinks, we'll be starting about maybe 3 or 4 minutes. So that gives you a heads up as to what we're going to do.
Let's get food.
Great. Good. Well, now you can do it for the whole crowd if you want. It sounds like
Now,
the
Dan
stories.
is your husband.
Yeah.
I've met him a long time ago.
Yeah.
Now he's got a big studio, art studio. Yeah. We went over there as a group.
That's great.
and
Oh,
to
good.
visit one
Oh,
time.
good. Yeah.
That's how we do it.
That's great.
So yeah, Roger and Mary May both have been a big influence for, of course, all of us, but for me, for sure.
He's got such a amazing spirit. I think that it's just
Well, we've been kidding him that he's showing us the way. He's a little ahead of us, but and we've had some other guys that we've lost already that are older. Roger's on the leading edge right now, but it's interesting as we're all getting older and we have this experience together, as opposed to people that don't have a group or a social network.
right. Your people.
It's amazing what this provides in terms of connection to reality, trying to stay connected to what's going on and what you would be doing about it, and from a personal level to a social level.
They really say that. When my father and mother just moved up here, and Roger and Mary May have been so welcoming, and that's what they talked about is the people who have deep connections do so much better, and it makes sense that you've got that shared experience, shared interests.
It helps you stay focused on doing things that make a difference,
Yes,
if that's what you want to do.
right.
So, and just helping within the group is a lot of fun.
Yes,
So,
yeah.
so
Should I interview you, Amber?
Buy a whole bunch of rock, large tracts. And Vietnamese can't do anything. Send them